What's up, everybody? It's your boy Gutter, and this is the Gutter News Network. Alright, so I wanted to talk a little bit about what I seen in my area today as far as the grocery stores and the supermarkets. I didn't really notice it because I really haven't stepped into a store much in the last 2 weeks. But, I did a little bit of shopping, or I wanted to, because I just wanted to switch things up tonight in the kitchen and everything like that. And I go into my local grocery store. I like going in to Save a Lot because it saves you some money, hence the name. But I walked in and most of the shelves were bare. Like there was nothing on the shelves. And so I went up to the cashier lady and I'm like, "Hey, are y'all just opening? Do y'all have anything in the back?" And she was like, "No, what we have in the store is what you see." And we got to talking, and apparently, in my area, at least, I don't know about any other area in Florida, but my area, the D-Land area, they're having problems getting food into certain stores and supermarkets for whatever reason. And so it kind of had me puzzled for a little bit. I'm like, because usually I come into Save a Lot and it's stocked full of food. The whole produce section was pretty much out. And when I went towards the bag, towards where the eggs, the milk, the hot dogs, the deli meat, biscuits, there was nothing. Like at all. Nothing. There was none of that at all. So I did my little thing. I got what I could. And I made a trip up to the other Save a Lot that's across town, and it was the same thing. They had a little more, but it was pretty much the same thing. Like there was nothing, and I'm trying to figure out like what's going on. I know it's towards the end of the year and it's the holiday, so it's gonna be a little busy, but it had me a little puzzled because I've walked into Save a Lot plenty of times and I've never motorcycle, but I've never seen the shelves so empty unless it was like during hurricane season. And it after talking with the cashier lady, and she's telling me that they're having trouble getting food in with their food supplier and everything like that. It dawned into my mind and it came into my mind a little bit. I'm like, well, this food shortage thing that we've been talking about is real. It's coming into fruition. Like, and I experienced that today. It's just a normal day. We're on December 10th, and it's nothing special about this day. And store shelves are bare. Unless everybody in my community is a prepper, which I doubt it. Um, it's getting kind of hectic. They're also shortening their aisles. They're taking out shelves and shortening the aisles for some reason. Well, we all know what that's about too, because if you don't have enough food and you need to stay in business or make it seem like you're doing good, you take certain precautionary measures to make it seem like you're able to sustain. And that's what was going on. I went into Discord and I, put a picture up there, and it was pretty crazy. I don't know where if people are experiencing this in different areas, but this was my area, and the information that I got from the cashier lady, which I also think she was a manager because she was wearing a different color shirt than everybody else. I didn't ask that. She didn't have a tag on or anything. And it's quite crazy, in my opinion. So, luckily, me being who I am, I got a location with a certain storage facility, you may say. It's just a car, but I don't use that car for nothing but to put water, food, stuff like that in it. Extra batteries, flashlights, you know, charcoal, whatever the case may be. So I wasn't too worried about it, and I can always, go to Walmart or something. But just to show you, this is how it starts. The lesser brand stores will first start going out of food. Then eventually they'll probably close their doors, which will leave the superstores like Walmart and places like Target or Winn-Dixie or whatever you have in your area. And eventually they will experience problems too, because if you walked into a Walmart recently, they are also uh, thinning down on their aisles. They're making them shorter, they're taking out shelves and stuff like that. So I just really wanted to tell people, like, you know, wherever you can, just stock up on your water, stock up on canned goods, dehydrated goods, freeze dried goods. If you have any food that, pretty much don't think that you're gonna eat this month, or you may not just want it, try canning it or dehydrating it or something like that, because you might need it. And this is not fear porn. I'm just letting people know, like, what's going on in my area. No, I could be wrong. It could be nothing, and I'm just a little nervous. But when I see stuff like that, I mean, me as a prepper, I do get nervous, because it's like, okay, the stuff that I prep for, and this is happening, on a small scale. Who's to say that it's not gonna come back to full shelves by next week or anything like that? But I got to talking with the lady, and she said they're having a problem with their food supplier. So I just wanted to let y'all know, and just to put something out today. And I figured, why not put something out on my experience today while I was going to the grocery store to do a little bit of shopping. So yeah, heads up everybody. It's the Gutter News Network.